Welcome, one and all, for all is one. Limelight in the twilight with Libra. How you doing, Libra? I've already meditated upon this symbol, your element and your energy. Let's get into it, shall we? I think we shall. How you doing, Libra? Welcome. Good enough. Okay, these are the decks I've chose for you. Towards the end of the meditation, I shake them, and when I feel it, I flip them up, thus beginning your reading. What you can expect from me after the initial message: past energy, recent past, leading into the current moment we share, leading into what's coming in. I'll do the oracles before that, and yeah, joyous full moon in Aquarius. Let's do it, Libra. You have Queen of Cups, the Nine of Wands out of the Thoth Tarot. This is the strength card in this deck. 00 look like eyes. The Moon card, full moon. Number 6 with choices. Number 2 with dominion. That's the Two of Wands and the traditional. Eclipse Mermaid, a powerful energy shift. Could have been a powerful energy shift at this 8-8 portal. And the Ten of Swords. Whatever this is, Libra, this is heavy, man. Could be business or personal. I don't know. We'll see. But understand the 10 is a 1, okay? Go slow, Libra. You've carried the 9 this far, okay? You got great strength. You know, can't give up now. A powerful shift is about to occur. Yeah, the sea storm. Be calm amidst chaos. I am observant, and when I seen that card, I thought, yeah, Libra is most observant. But what could happen when life gets busy and gets this heavy, okay? We overlook the obvious or the small things, or we're not real cognizant of what's going on around us because we're carrying so much, okay? Can be, that's a lot with the 10 swords and the 9 wands. That's a whole lot, okay? It could just be in your head, or it could be environmental happening around you, okay? This could be over affairs of the heart, sent you within, and rest, reflection, meditation. Or it could just be somebody that you care about, somebody close to you, or a water sign. The moon is either things we can't see or our intuition. And I think for the last couple of months, I've been asking you if you started listening to that inner voice, okay, and accepting it. Let your feelings tell you how to. You fill in the blank. There's subjective and objective truth. There's subjective and objective reasoning and for lack of a better word, evidence, okay, that it doesn't have to just come from the five senses, okay? Yeah, that's what I want to say about that moon. Okay, I am observant. Double O. Angels ask for your attention. Open your eyes. What did I say about the eyes? Open your eyes. Listen and think about everything that is happening. Trust your intuition. I can't make it up, Libra, and I did not pre-read this card whatsoever. Okay? I made the comment about your intuition because of your last few readings, okay? And if you haven't seen them, you may want to go check it out. Okay? Trust your intuition and follow their guidance without any delay. Focus inward through meditation and prayer. We've seen the four. I think it was right here. Yeah, the four swords. This is rest, reflection, meditation, and prayer. Okay? Could be over a water sign or just something that you deeply care about. Yeah, man. You know, this could be about work, environmental aspects, work, responsibilities, and other duties as assigned, and, you know, your responsibilities at home and abroad, and just everything that you have to juggle. But then you throw those unexpected things on top of that. Okay, you know, it's very easy to become overwhelmed. Go within. Okay, listen to that inner voice. You know, you have that intuitive aspect within you, and I know you do because I've been close to a few different Libras. Okay, but there's also the dichotomy of energy that I got to be able to see it, feel it, touch it, you know, stick it under a magnifying glass, and before I say yes, it's truth. Okay, there's a whole nother side to that coin, and you could know what I'm talking about, and maybe it doesn't apply to you. Okay, it's just spirit trying to turn you inward. Okay, when especially during this type of energy right here, and the uncertainty of the full moon that may not be talking about intuition, okay, because maybe you're not utilizing it, but you do have it. Okay, you got choices, man. Do you, Libra? It's only choices. It's only suggestions. Okay, and I'm reading the energy of the cards. Okay, feeling blocked and restrained. Yeah, her face doesn't look like she has choices. Come up over it and dominion, okay, with the two of wands. Believe in yourself. Libra, that's the initial message. Hope you got something out of that, okay? If you like my messages, consider hitting the like. If your intention is to return, consider hitting the bell. I'll bring out the oracle cards first, and then we'll move into the tarot. Okay, Libra, we're going to jump into the oracles. You're like, Chris, what's in Scrabble tiles doing there? Well, just letters that may mean something to you. R and R, rest and reflection, a little time off, huh? Rotor, tarot. You could have recently had to tow your car. There's also the blank there, okay? That's potentiality of the space of nothingness. Everything came from nothing. Wow. One. Torah. Yeah. Okay, Oracle cards. Wow, that one just flew out. The Unicorn. Um, the last reading, let's see, who did I have? Aquarius. Aquarius had the same card. The Gift of Sacred Sight, number 29 card. Thank you, Spirit. These are two decks from the same artist, by the way. It's Time for a Treat, Candy Cane Angel. Treat yourself, Libra. When we don't, we start feeling like, it's just a grind and we're not getting anything out of it. Even if it's going and, eating a meal by yourself or going to see a movie or, buying something for yourself that you've been wanting to get, anything. It could just be spending a couple hours in the bathroom, cleansing and taking a nice hot bubble bath and relaxing and enjoying. And for you guys, it could be going out for one of your hobbies. Storm Angel, collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes, and energy. This also came up for Aquarius. Divine Spirit. What's the Oracle messages? Thank you. That's 2. Can we get one more? There it is. Did you see it fly out? Flew right way over there. Death and the Mother. Invasion. Boundaries violated. Dominance. Somebody violating your space, Libra? Set firm boundaries. I know a lot of what I say is easier said than done, but don't think I'm taking it lightly or putting anything lightly, okay? A Time for Spirit, Pink Lotus Fairy. Rest, reflection, meditation. You're getting a lot of cards confirm messages that have already been said at least once. You are unlike anyone else. Yeah, we're all unique, right? We got to remember that. Your contradictions and complexities are interesting. Embrace your differentness, your weirdness. People only say that we're weird or call us weird for that which they do not understand. It's not up to them. Nobody validates us or gives us permission, Libra. Stifled. My lighting's down. I got the lighting really low because of the full moon. So, stifled, buried, and stuck. Violet Duchess. Going back to the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Wands. What's it going to take for you to come up out of that energy, Libra? Okay, if you're indeed in that energy, okay, take some of the suggestions perhaps of what's already been offered. Set boundaries, okay? Somebody's trying to invade your space or, maybe they feel entitled. Something like that. Okay. The Moon card. Houses, planets, and signs for Libra. What's the message, Spirit? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow. I'm just going to call them off, and it might mean something to you. Neptune, 6th house, which is your work. An Aries. Uranus, which is now in Gemini, and 12th house, which could be hidden enemies. Divine Spirit. What's the message for Libra? Houses, planets, and signs. Something flipped over, Libra. I got to check because it changes messages. Yeah. Second house. This is your finances. With Uranus on the bottom of the deck is unexpected expansion, okay? It can be anything. It can be this or it can be that. It can be totally blown out of the water or expanding what already is, okay? That's the uncertainty of Uranus and Gemini. Okay, your beliefs, what you value, what you want, get what you need, wants and needs, okay? Maybe you're not getting what you need and maybe what you're wanting, Libra. Maybe things have just been, all work and no play makes Jacqueline or Jack a dull boy or girl. Yeah. Okay, one more and then we'll get into the tarot from my Dragon Oracle, Divine Spirit. What's the message for Libra? Dragon. Divine Feminine. Thank you. 10 million in again. Time to set them firm boundaries and dominate, Libra. Okay? Sometimes we got to teach people how to treat us, man. Healing on the bottom of the deck, restoring hope. Go within. And you know what I'm saying as suggestions to do this and that, woo-woo, okay? If you're already doing it, excellent. If you're not, it's just something for you to take a look at, okay? We have free will choice, okay? I don't know what you're doing and what you're not doing. I just read the cards, man. I just read the energy of the cards. Okay? Let's get into the recent past, okay? There's that water sign again. You could be considering going towards this water sign, okay, for a new journey after moving to calmer waters, okay? It could be a wish fulfillment for you, or it could be an earth sign. But whatever it is, okay, if this finito over with, because 10 as a 1 is concerning an earth sign or a water sign, okay, you're just moving on, okay, to the new journey for your wish fulfillment. Could be an earth sign. Okay, recent past energy, Spirit. What's the recent past message for Libra? Tarot. Tarachi. Libra. Thank you. That's a lot. That's too much. I'm just going to take the flop message as you're in the Wounded Warrior. Okay, at least it's not a 10, it's a 9. Let's just take a gander. Somebody's watching you closely. Okay, the wheel, she's a turn. Maybe you have went in with inner reflection, rest, reflection, and meditation, okay? And you quickly moved away from something. Could have been a fire sign, okay? Could have been your empress or emperor. Maybe somebody you was in a long-term relationship with. You magician, you. Masculine or feminine, don't matter. Recent past, a lot of conflict. Juggling and feeling some kind of way, okay? Judgment's been called, whether it was called by you. Look at that, the emperor sticking out again, okay? Whether you called judgment or judgment was called on the situation, could have been in a long-term relationship over your 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. conflict and competition, okay? What else for the recent past, Spirit? Thank you. You're like, is it worth it? I don't know if it's worth it, Chris. Something flipped over. There it is. The Sun. High Priestess. You could embody this archetype, or maybe this other person does. I see this as a person. There could be a couple of different people. There could be a couple of different things going on with some, the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Wands, and then we've seen the Nine of Wands again, okay? Could be at work and at home. Could be with people and loved ones. Wow. Great strength when these two archetypes come together. You could have great manifesting ability, okay? Be very strong in that manifestation. This could be divinely orchestrated or something that you didn't see, Libra, with the awareness card. Sent you into Hangman or Hangwoman, Hangman, okay? Could be over that water sign. See? Affecting your work and sleep. Divine Spirit, great light of the all. What is the message for Libra? Anything else for the past, recent past energy, Spirit? This is illuminated by the sun. That's a third of the deck. I'm not taking it. I'm not even going to look at it. Could have been your star wish or dream fulfillment, okay, that you were going towards. Divine Spirit, great light of the all. What is the message? Thank you. Ten of Swords again, over your Ten of Cups and happiness and wish fulfillment. I have to say, whatever this is from the past, okay, could have been a water sign or an earth sign. We keep seeing this card and the King or Queen of Cups. But it's a wrap, man, whatever it is. Could have been a long-term relationship that just, became too much conflict and confrontation. And, sometimes love just isn't enough. And when you went to weigh in the options and weigh in, the pros and cons of it, doing your due diligence, okay, to see is it worth it? Maybe you found out some things, okay, that just sealed it for you, okay, that you walked away from it, yeah, in love. This is in a relationship. Or now that we're moving into the current energy, this is fast, quick communication to somebody else. And you're making an offer's being made to you to move it to the other side and have a celebration. Could be that earth sign. Okay, being called to switch decks. Current energy. Queen of Cups. Ten of Cups, see? Ten of Cups. This could have been the past person. Divine Spirit, great light of the all. What's the message for Libra? Hear my call. That one? High Priestess again. You could embody this archetype. Or, what it could mean, Libra, is you are listening to your intuition now. Because the High Priestess sits at the veil, sees the spiritual realm and this realm, okay, and utilizes their intuition. You could have been in hermit mode for quite some time here, doing this Passionately connecting with yourself. Yeah, turning your love inward. Quickly going within. There's the Seven Pentacles again. Was it worth it? I don't think so. That's what you're saying. Current energy, Spirit. You could still be in Hermit. Maybe you're coming up out of it. Maybe this cycle is finito. It's over with, okay? Yeah, you could have another cup coming in. The eyes are closed, though. You don't see it. Could be an opportunity or a person, okay? After this great pain, okay? We remove these swords from our heart, okay? It's our thoughts and our feelings. We have to change that and heal our heart before moving forward if this is in fact about a person, okay? And you're in your 9. Yeah. 5 of Wands again. 9 means that we're complete and whole within ourselves. Nobody completes us. It's an enhancement. They enhance us and we enhance them, okay? To reach the 10. Libra. Can't make it up. Whatever you're trying to bring in, okay, is going to turn your 9 into a 10. What else for Libra, Spirit? Thank you. That plopped out quick. Did you see that? 4 of Cups. Whatever it is, this is one of the fastest nights in the deck, and it's coming in, or you're going towards it, because usually the coming in is here, and, you know, maybe somebody doesn't see you coming, Libra. Yeah, man. Okay, with great strength. Could be you going towards it, Libra. The way it looks right now, you could have come up out of this Hermit, gained your enlightenment, okay, from going within, listening to your intuition, okay, passionately, and seeing what you want for this 10 now. So we've seen it twice. Here, past. We've seen it again here, for now, and what's coming in. Divine Spirit, great light of the all. What is the message? That one? Your star. For Libra, Tarot, Terachi. Your star is coming in, Libra. That's your 10 right there. Whatever it is. Dynamite job, dynamite person, the wheel she's a turning. Okay, your star is coming in, Libra. Don't give up. Process through this type of energy, man. This is very heavy, okay? And when you feel overwhelmed, you got to have that downtime to decompress, go into rest, reflection, and meditation, okay? To be able to stay on track, keep your momentum going as the wheel turns, okay? Because you're moving forward with great strength. Perhaps now you're listening to your intuition after this, and you're quickly moving towards something. It could be your star, whatever your wish, dream, or fulfillment is, okay? And the wheel, she's a turning. And we have lust with fiery, passionate energy right here, okay? Could be a fire sign. Failure in reverse. And I've turned this freaking card around I don't know how many times, okay? So if it was failure, it's in reverse. You see me, I just, went like that. Lovers. A choice in love. You trying to add a person here with this lust card there? Libra? Perhaps. But whatever it is you're trying to add, your star, wish, or dream, it could be anything. It could be a combination of things. Maybe you're uncertain about what person or whatever to add, okay, to make that 10. But we already seen it here as well. It didn't hit the deck, but The energy's still there. Could be a long-term relationship with the Hierophant. Choice and love. Anything else coming in from Spirit? And we'll let them get up out of here. Thank you. Look, Ten of Pentacles, can't make it up. Hierophant, what did I say? Ain't that what I said, Libra? Huh? Quickly, with the new journey of the Fool. Quickly. Knight of Wands going both ways, okay, with the new journey. It's a new opportunity coming in, Libra. Can't make it up. It's your 10, whatever your star, wish, or dream is, to move from the 9 to the 10, okay? All is not lost. That 5 of Cups are looking at what falls away, okay? No, we look at what's left and we move that forward. We close out the cycles and we bring in the new. The 10 is the 1, okay? Decompressing, taking care of ourselves, doing the self-care, moving it forward, okay? Because look at that. Can't make it up. That's the message, Libra. Give me back my energy. Here you go, Libra. Returning your energy with love, limelight in the twilight. Awesome message, Libra. Be good to yourself and others. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.